Once upon a time, nestled in the heart of a picturesque English village, there stood an old antique shop known as Whispering Wares. Its weathered sign swung eerily in the wind, drawing the curious and the unsuspecting alike. The shop's shelves were adorned with trinkets of forgotten tales, but none captivated the imagination more than a display case housing the cursed jewelry. Legend had it that these ornaments held a sinister power, weaving their malevolent web around the souls that dared to wear them. The proprietor, an enigmatic figure named Mrs. Hawthorne, had inherited the shop and its ominous contents from her ancestors. The first tale told of a necklace, a beautiful string of pearls that once belonged to a wealthy heiress. Its wearer found herself plagued by inexplicable misfortunes. Wealth turned to dust, love twisted to betrayal, and joy withered to despair. The pearls whispered dark secrets to her, their lustrous surface concealing a malevolent force. Another legend revolved around a ring with a glinting sapphire. Its cursed touch drove a man to the brink of madness, whispering twisted desires and fueling his descent into darkness, until he vanished without a trace, leaving only the haunting echo of his tormented screams. But the most chilling of all was the tale of a brooch, an ornate piece adorned with an ominous onyx stone. Its victim, a young girl named Emily, found the brooch in an old trunk and was immediately drawn to its beauty. Ignoring the warnings of the shopkeeper, she clasped it to her coat, unaware of the malevolence coiled within. As the days passed, strange occurrences plagued Emily's life. Whispers echoed in her ears, chilling her to the bone. Shadows danced at the edge of her vision, and an inexplicable dread clung to her every step. Desperate, she returned to Whispering Wares, pleading with Mrs. Hawthorne to lift the curse. With a sorrowful shake of her head, Mrs. Hawthorne explained the grim truth. The cursed jewelry bound itself to the wearer until fate intervened. The only escape lay in passing the cursed item to another unwitting soul, a grim cycle destined to continue unless broken by a selfless sacrifice. Fearing for her loved ones, Emily resolved to break the curse. With a heavy heart, she placed the brooch back in the shop, knowing someone else would unknowingly claim it. Tears stained her cheeks as she whispered her farewell to Mrs. Hawthorne, feeling the weight of the cursed jewelry lift as she stepped away from the shop's threshold. Yet, in the dead of night, a faint whisper echoed in the wind, carrying Emily's name, a haunting reminder of the curse's enduring legacy. The village remained oblivious to the shop's ominous secrets, its streets bustling with unaware souls. And in the depths of Whispering Wares, the cursed jewelry lay in wait, biding its time until a new wearer succumbed to its sinister allure. In the eerie stillness of the night, as the village slumbered, a lone figure emerged from the shadows, drawn inexplicably to the antique shop. Sarah, a young woman with an adventurous spirit, had heard whispers about the mysterious Whispering Wares and its infamous cursed jewelry. Unaware of the ominous history, Sarah peered through the shop window, her breath fogging the glass. Mesmerized by the glinting gems and ornate designs, she felt an inexplicable pull towards the display case housing the cursed artifacts. Mrs. Hawthorne, sensing the impending danger, emerged from the darkness within the shop. Her voice trembled with warning as she urged Sarah to stay away from the cursed jewelry. But curiosity had already ensnared the young woman. Fingers trembling with anticipation, Sarah reached out for a delicate necklace adorned with shimmering amethysts. As she fastened it around her neck, a chill coursed through her veins, and the world seemed to warp around her. Whispers, like echoes from a forgotten realm, filled her mind, promising secrets and power beyond her wildest dreams. With each passing moment, Sarah felt herself slipping into a surreal trance, her reality blending with a sinister force that sought to claim her soul. Shadows danced at the edge of her vision, and a sense of impending doom settled upon her shoulders like a suffocating shroud. But amidst the encroaching darkness, a fragment of Emily's warning pierced through Sarah's haze. Summoning her last reserves of willpower, she tore the necklace from her neck and hurled it back into the display case, breaking the cursed connection. Gasping for air, Sarah stumbled out of the shop, her heart racing with a newfound terror. The echoes of Mrs. Hawthorne's solemn warnings followed her into the night, a stark reminder of the perilous path she narrowly avoided. As dawn painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Sarah retreated to the safety of her home. Haunted by the chilling encounter, she vowed never to return to Whispering Wares, understanding that some mysteries were better left untouched, their secrets sealed away in the dusty corners of forgotten tales. Meanwhile, within the confines of the antique shop, the cursed jewelry lay dormant, its malevolent whispers subsiding until the next unwitting soul crossed its path. A relentless cycle destined to ensnare those who dared to seek the allure of forbidden beauty. As darkness descended upon the village, the legend of the cursed jewelry endured, its chilling whispers echoing through the ages, a cautionary tale of beauty veiled in malevolence, waiting for the next unsuspecting victim to unravel its haunting mysteries.